Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Got another Camaro where SS means super sexy. I mean, come on, look at this one right here. The stance, the color, no vinyl top, the stripes, the wheels, it's got it going on. And it is body off frame restored about 2,500 miles ago. It's a performance 350 motor, automatic, air conditioned, power rack and pinion steering, power four-wheel disc brakes. It's slick, it checks all the boxes. Has Rally Sport front end too with electric motors to open the doors. Go to volocars.com. You can read the description, look at over 100 pictures, and that's where you'll find the prices on all of our collector cars for sale. Go to volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on that bell icon, and you will be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, why don't you join me? Let's go for a spin in this SS Camaro. RS too, real sexy. Real slick and super sexy. Anyway, body off the frame restored. It was a Georgia car. The floors are really nice clean metal. They're all painted like a semi-gloss black, but up front it's all new. Every component, nut, bolt in the front end looks new. And it's got big fat tubular control arms. It has the rack and pinion steering, a fatter sway bar. Again, all the bushings, ball joints, shocks, springs, all of it's replaced. The rear suspension, same thing. New leaf springs, polyurethane bushings, Bilstein gas shocks. Nice new dual exhaust system. New fuel system, the tank, the straps, the lines, the sending unit. All new brake system. And it has disc at all four wheels. It's drilled in slotted rotors, red calipers. You look up at the motor is still spotless, has a high torque starter, has a chrome flywheel cover, has a turbo 350 automatic with an aluminum finned oil pan. It's got a 12-bolt rear end with 373 posi gears, and it has a Mosier aluminum cover. All new brake lines. Underneath the car is practically new. The body is slick. This thing is straight. There's no waves. The panels fit square and flush. The color is amazing. This is actually rally red. It's not quite hugger orange. It's not quite red. It's right in the middle there, but it's bright. It's eye-popping. And the paint is just slick. It just looks like it's wet. Even here in person, it is a slick paint job. With that being said, there are a few flaws that as the owner of the car you'll find them, but no one else would notice, especially out in the daylight. There's a little barely a pimple or bubble starting there, and on each side there's some little bubbles right here. That's where the seam is for the quarter panel. So there's a few flaws. All of this is smooth and slick. I mean, I really looked closely. When I found a couple bubbles, I looked to see where else they might be. Rear windows replaced, all the stainless trim, door handles, all of that's replaced. There's a rear spoiler, SS blacked out tail panel. These are LED lights. They just really light up. I'll show you in a minute. New emblem, new bumper. Also right here, kind of an area like this where it's a little wavy if you catch it in the right light. Big 18 inches in front, 20s in back. American racing wheels, Nexen performance tires. Like I was pointing out on the other side, here's some bubbles right here. Has the exterior trim package. That's the louvers, the rain gutters, and the wheel well trim. New door handles, mirrors, hockey stick stripe, and it's done correctly. New emblems, new marker lights. This is an actual rubber bumper. It's the Endura rubber bumper option. It's not a painted steel bumper. And new grille, spoiler, lenses, cowl hood, new windshield. So all that's been replaced. The black paint kind of flaked off right here on that louver. Door jambs are painted up nice, new weather strips, new window seals, new sill plates. Inside the trunk is clean. Gray and white spatter painted. It's got a new seat divider, new trunk mat, new weather strip. This is all painted real nice and slick. Interior is new from carpet to headliner with some nice upgrades. It has the Dakota digital analog gauges. They light up red. It's really cool looking. Really nice deluxe steering wheel on a tilt column. Has a retro stereo, which has an auxiliary plug and has 6x9 speakers in back. The heater control panel is new. It's a vintage air unit. It looks like the original, but now it's electric wire instead of pushing the old cables. And like I said, everything's new. The carpet and the mats has deluxe upholstery on the seat. Looks like the headrest, all the trim is real nice. Looks like new reproduction seat belts in front. The whole door panels assembly is new. The armrest, cranks, handles, locks, visors, headliner looks new. The rear shelf and all the trim, the kick panels, that all looks new. The dash pad, the instrument panel, the vents, the knobs, all of that. Center console's original. It does have a crack back by the ashtray, but all the trim, the wood grain, the chrome bezels, the staple shifter, that all looks new. The motor is a 355 Chevy motor built by Texas Speed Shop. This has a wow factor too when you open the hood, by the way. It has an Endura Shine intake and carb by Edelbrock. It's like a chrome plated finish on both. Electric choke, nice braided stainless fuel line, HEI ignition. The front of the motor has the March drive system, so it has really nice billet brackets and pulleys with a serpentine belt. Comes with a chrome AC compressor, chrome alternator. It also has power brakes. The power booster and the master cylinder are chrome plated. It has the modern power steering. It's a billet power steering pump with a remote reservoir, braided stainless hoses. The upper radiator hose is stainless. Got an aluminum radiator, the big temperature controlled electric fan. Has a high output aluminum water pump. Has a set of headers. A really nice set of tall cast aluminum Chevrolet valve covers. An Optima battery. And the whole engine bay is painted slick like the car. Has a nice smooth firewall. Looks like the wiper motor's new. Has an overflow bottle. So a real nice looking motor compartment. See if I can get in here and fire it up and open those headlights for you while we're going around. You get the right key in here. Thing sounds nice. Not obnoxious, but nice muscle car. Snappy, responsive. Love the red gauges. Check out how bright the LED taillights are when it comes around. Notice we got one headlight that's really dim. I checked it right before the video was working. A lot of times it's just a ground or a little wiggle on the cable. But we check all the lights on the cars before they ship out anyway. But the important thing is the headlight doors, they zip right open and right closed. They used to be vacuum, now they're updated to electric. Big improvement. So this is one slick car, and I mean that. We got a lot of Camaros here, beautiful Camaros. This thing's just got a wet, sexy, slick look about it. And it's going to be a great driver. Go to volocars.com. I just gave you my impression of this car. If you have specific questions or concerns, plenty of ways on there to contact the salesman. They will answer them for you the best they can. They can get this delivered to any driveway in the country. They can help with financing. Go to volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.